welcome back to my channel. I'm Ada, and if you're new, thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about cloth diaper terminology. This may be a long video, but I will have the timestamps links down below with each section that I'm going to talk about. So if you want to just click to a certain section to find out what that certain term means, that'll be linked down below. It's going to be a long video, but it's definitely an important video, and it'll be helpful for people who are new to cloth diapering. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. So the first term is going to be flat. Now, there are different types of flat cloth diapers. They can be cotton, hemp, bamboo. They can just be a lot of things. You can even have ones that people made out of t-shirts, which I can demonstrate in a later video. But this is a flat, and this one is actually an Imagine Baby stretchy bamboo flat. And as you see, it is extremely stretchy. And this one actually has, it's bamboo, but it has some spandex in it. I think it's like 5% spandex in this that gives it that stretch. And then you have ones that are like this, which are just regular bamboo. Now this one is a rectangle shape, which is okay. A lot of times when they're off shapes and not perfectly square, sometimes they are easier to fold on baby. This one is a regular bamboo one. This one is actually twill, which is basically just the weave of it, if you can see that there. So this one's a bamboo flat. And then you also have people who will use and swear by flour sack towels as flats. And this is just 100% cotton. You can get this at Walmart, Target. I got these at Target. I believe they were like $4 or $5 for a 4-pack. Prefold. A prefold is basically a already folded flat cloth diaper. It has the thickest section in the middle here, as you can see. And then it has thinner sections on the outside. And you can just fold this in half like so and do a pad fold and put that right into the cover. Or you can always open the tabs up. You can always open the tabs up like that and then hook it, or, hook it around baby. And then you have your cloth diaper here, and then you just put your cover over it. Cover. A cover is just a waterproof layer that you're gonna put over baby. It looks like this. There are different styles of covers. A cover is what is gonna go over top of your pre-fold, your flat, your fitted diaper, that will make it waterproof. This is just a waterproof diaper, and the inside is PUL. You do have some that are wool. You will have wool diaper covers. You can also have fleece diaper covers, and we will get into that. So this is a PUL or TPU cover. Snappy, or there's also Boingos, which I will insert a picture of because I don't own any. But these basically are something that when you put a flat, a pre-fold, there are fitteds that have no snap closure, and there's also contour diapers that don't have any closure on them, and they would require a Snappy or a Boingo to hold the diaper onto baby. And they just look like this, and then they have little claws on the back like an ace bandage that hold them on. Pocket. What's a pocket? A pocket is a diaper like this. They can look different on the inside. Some will have double gussets, stuff like that. But a pocket is basically just a diaper that has an opening in the back. Some have openings in the back and the front. Some have them only in the front. There are brands like Aplix and I believe Amp that have an envelope style of pocket where it opens in the middle here. All you do with a pocket is you take your absorbent layer, which you would take your absorbent layer or your insert, and you would just put it in the back. That's why I don't like fuzzy buns. You would just put your insert in the pocket in the back, which would add the absorbency, and then you put it on baby. Insert. So an insert is going to be the absorbent layer in your diaper. Sometimes inserts are sewn on, sometimes they're sewn in, and sometimes they're like this, and you just put them into the back of your pocket diaper or your all-in-one diaper that has a pocket in the back to add absorbency. You can also lay your inserts inside of a cover, and this is basically what an insert looks like. A lot of them are rectangles like this. This one is bamboo. You also have cotton inserts like this. And then there are some inserts that are contoured like this one. And this one is actually a snap-in insert, which means it has little snaps that it will snap into the diaper. This one is a charcoal bamboo insert. And a lot of the times charcoal bamboo is easy to spot because of its dark color. We have a contoured hemp insert, which looks like this. And hemp usually is this kind of off-whitish, tannish color. And they're super absorbent. An insert can also be a flat Prefold flour sack towel, pad folded like so, put into your cover, or insert it into your pocket diaper. Fitted. A fitted is a diaper that has no waterproof outside. There's no PUL, there's no wool, fleece, anything like that to keep this from leaking onto your child's clothes if you don't have a cover over top of it. And so the whole diaper itself is absorbent. And you have ones like this that have the Aplix closure, and then you have ones like these ones that have the snap, and some of them will have inserts that snap in like this one. And like I said, the whole body of a fitted is absorbent. So this inside is absorbent, outside is absorbent, then you have your inserts that go in it. Some fitted diapers not only have a snap-in insert for absorbency, but they also have a sewn-in insert that adds more absorbency on top of the diaper being absorbent itself. So then there is what we call a hybrid fitted, and Twinkie Tush is one that I know best for it. Happy Flute also makes some. Twinkie Tush is the one that comes to mind when I think hybrid fitted. They call it a fusion. And what it is there's basically a waterproof layer that is built into the diaper. It does not make this diaper 100% waterproof, so it will need a cover over it. But this one, when baby pees in it, you will have a little bit more time for them to be in the diaper before it starts leaking than with a regular fitted diaper. An all-in-2 or an AI2 is a diaper like this, where it has a snap-in insert, and with these ones, they have waterproofing on the back of their inserts, and then you can also get disposable inserts that will also go into these. And Grovia actually makes some as well. This one is a Gino baby. I bought it, I think, on Amazon or AliExpress or something, just because I saw it and I thought the print was adorable. But yeah, so an all-in-2 is a diaper that is a two-part system, basically, because you have your insert and then you have the shell of your diaper, and the insert will snap right into it. So then we have an all-in-one. I have a couple different examples of an all-in-one or an AIO. Okay, so you can have an all-in-one like this. Let me open this up. And the insert, you have an insert that is sewn inside, and then you also have an attached sewn-on insert that adds absorbency. So that's one style of all-in-one. You also have styles of all-in-ones that are like this, where the insert is completely sewn in. You don't have to worry about anything. You can just put this right onto baby. It is the closest thing to a disposable that you can get. And there's no extra sewn-on insert, snap-in insert, anything to worry about with this one. It's just all sewn in, put it on baby, good to go. Then you also have all-in-ones like this one, which this is one that I sell in my co-op. And it's usually a really big hit, people love it. And it is an all-in-one like this, where you have an insert that's sewn at the back, you have one sewn at the front, and then you also have absorbency sewn in the middle. so you can adjust the absorbency however you need it, and then you put it on baby. Snaps. Snaps are a type of closure, and just like this, you have different styles of snaps, the way that they're set up on the diaper. It's like this. Aplix, or hook and loop, is it just another name for Velcro, because Velcro is a name brand, and unless the company selling it is using the actual trademarked Velcro brand, they have to call it Aplix or hook and loop or H&L. CD, which you will see a lot in cloth diapering groups or on cloth diaper forums, and it just stands for cloth diapers, cloth diapering, cloth diaper. Cloth wipes. So cloth wipes can either be like this, which this one I believe came from Twinkie Tush. So this one just has a print on one side. This side you really can't wipe anything with, but it just looks nice. And then you have the other side, which is the kind of cotton, or sometimes it could be bamboo material on the other side. And then you also have cloth wipes like this, which are just, both sides are bamboo, and you just use it. You can get it wet, you can put wipe solution on it. I prefer to just get them wet under the faucet before I need to wipe my children, and I just do it that way. You can also use just baby wipes. That's what we did in the very beginning before we invested into more quality cloth wipes, is we just used baby washcloths. Because you can get a pack of 10 at like Burlington, Ross, wherever, Walmart, for a couple of dollars, and you get a 10-pack. Contour diaper. I'll insert a picture of a contour diaper. You can make these out of prefolds, to where it has no waterproof layer or anything like that, and it just folds onto baby. We hear these next couple terms a lot in Facebook groups, cloth diaper forums, anything like that. You'll hear these terms, or you'll see these terms. And it's DD, which is dear daughter or dearest daughter. You will hear DH, which is dear husband or dearest husband. You'll also see SO, which is significant other. So DS, which is dear son or dearest son. Diaper sprayer. I'll insert a picture of one. We don't have one at our new house because we just use a shower head, because we have a removable shower head and our toilet is close enough to the shower to use that. And all a diaper sprayer is, spray thing that hooks up to your toilet, or you can, like I said, you can use a removable shower head and you just use it to spray off your diapers into the toilet when there is poop in your diaper. Doubler. Doubler looks like this, and it is just added, you can add it in with a prefold, you can add it with an insert to boost the absorbency of your insert. Or you can put this inside of a all-in-one diaper that has a pocket in the back to kind of boost the absorbency of your diaper. These cannot stand alone as inserts because they're not absorbent enough, and all they are made for is to give you a little extra absorbency to your diaper. EBF is a term that you will hear in the cloth diaper community, and it stands for exclusively breastfed. When you have a child who is exclusively breastfed, those poops can go straight into your washer. You don't have to spray them off or anything. They are water soluble, unlike solid poops of older children who are not breastfed anymore. Fleece soaker. You will hear this term, and usually what it is referring to is something like this that goes over top of a fitted diaper, or you can even put it over top of an all-in-one just to add a little bit of security at nighttime. We use these with our children at nighttime over top of our fitted diapers, and it worked amazing. They kind of look like this, and they have an extra layer on the inside usually. I made these, so, but it has the extra layer right here kind of sewn in to give you an extra bit of leak protection. And these are water resistant. They will eventually leak if you do not change your child. Liner. So diaper liners, you have disposable ones which look like this, and then you also have reusable ones which can just be a piece of fleece. You can get a cheap fleece blanket at Walmart and cut it up and make it into fleece liners, or you can also get fabric from Joann's or other fabric stores and just kind of cut them into a rectangular shape. And what these are used for is is a liner is made to protect the inside of your diaper. And you just lay them in there like that. You put it on baby. When baby soils the diaper, you know, if there's poop, you can just go like this, take your poop, plop it in the toilet, and then throw the liner away. A lot of these are marketed as flushable, but your septic system is not going to be very happy if you flush these down the toilet, because they can actually mess up your septic system. Even if you're on city water, I don't recommend flushing these, even though they are marketed as flushable, because they end up kind of clogging all together, and then the city has to pay a lot of money to fix that issue that was caused by these being flushed. These can also be used not only to protect the diaper from poop and to make cleaning up poop easier, but you can also use reusable or disposable liners if your child has a really bad diaper rash and you want to use a diaper cream that's not safe for cloth diapers. You can also put this there and it'll protect the diaper. Fluff Mail. Fluff Mail is just basically what it is called when you get diapers in the mail. So you might, you know, hear people say, hey, I got Fluff Mail, or, you know, anything like that, or Fluff Bum. They're talking about cloth diapers coming in the mail, or cloth diapers on their children. Wool. Wool soakers, I'm gonna insert a picture because I don't have any anymore. Wool is a type of cover that you can put over top of your fitted diapers, and they work really well, but they do require lanolizing, which I'll insert a picture of what lanolin looks like, but we didn't like it because there's a certain way that you have to lanolize them. But if you do it properly, they do work amazing, and you can actually reuse them a couple times before you actually have to wash them, because they have antibacterial properties to the wool, and they're really great at nighttime. Minky. This is what Minky looks like. It looks like that. And you will see Minky in some inserts, especially fuzzy buns. You will see it. There are diapers that are made with Minky outside to them. Even like they'll be PUL or TPU, but the outside will be fuzzy, Minky, anything like that. OS, or one size, means a diaper like this that is meant to fit from 8 to 35 plus pounds, depending on your child's build. A lot of the times, one size diapers don't actually start fitting until around 10 pounds, but they usually have a 3-step rise so that you have different customized sizes that you can do. Some one-size diapers will have adjustable elastics like this. Like fuzzy buns, they have adjustable elastics on the inside instead of having rise snaps in the front. NB, or newborn, is a diaper like this, which is small and is meant to fit from around 6 pounds to 12 to 15 pounds, depending on the diaper. And there are also some that are made smaller than this, made to fit preemies. Pail liner. A pail liner is something like this. They can have an elastic top like this. They can have a drawstring top. But basically all it is it's a large bag with PUL as the inside, and it goes inside of your diaper pail to put your diapers in until wash time. PUL, which is what a lot of things are lined with, which makes them waterproof, and it stands for polyurethane laminate. TPU, which is thermo polyurethane laminate, which is basically, it's like PUL, but instead of being chemically bonded like PUL, it is heat bonded. So a term you will hear a lot is WAHM or SAHM, or there's or like WAHM, which stands for work at home mom, stay at home mom, or there's work at home dad, stay at home dad. A size diaper is a diaper like a newborn, which is sized for a newborn baby. There's also ones by other companies that are like size 1, which is geared towards, you know, smaller babies, and then size 2 is for, you know, more toddlers and stuff like that. Stash just is the word that is used to describe your cloth diapers and what, you know, your collection of cloth diapers that you have. Stripping is a process which is rarely needed if you have a proper wash cycle with your diapers. You really should only need to strip your diapers if you get them used, or if your child gets an infection, gets a yeast infection or any type of infection like that that need to treat it with antibiotics, and you want to strip the diapers to kill that bacteria. But basically all it is where you can do a bleach soak, like a diluted bleach soak. You can get RLR to strip the diapers, and it basically just cleans everything off the diaper. Wet bag. There are different styles of wet bags, and all they are is like, I'm gonna cover that. They look like this, and this one is a single zippered wet bag. You also have ones that are double zipper. I don't have any here with me right now because I think they're in my car. But like I said, you have large wet bags like this. You also have ones like this, which are called diaper pods, but they can honestly be used the same as a wet bag. You can use wet bags when you're traveling or you're just going to town and your child soils their diaper and you need somewhere to put it until you get home and put it in your diaper pail. Ones that have double zippers, where it is like a wet dry bag, where you'll have the front zipper pocket where you can put extra diapers, and then the large pocket you can put your used diapers in. Wicking. Wicking is when there's, say, a stay dry material. It is going to wick the moisture away from your baby so that your baby stays dry. So it pulls the moisture away from your baby and into the diaper so that baby doesn't feel wetness. BST is buy-sell trade. CBI is charcoal bamboo insert. Sposie is a word that you'll hear a lot, which it just means disposable. So if you hear someone say that they had to put their child in a Sposie, they're saying that they had to put their child in a disposable diaper. DG stands for double gussets, and this is what it is talking about. So you have the leg gusset right here, and then you have the inner gusset right here that helps contain the poop. EO, which stands for essential oils, and I like to take essential oils and put them on my wool dryer balls so that the smell will get onto my clothes and my clothes will smell nice without having to put dryer sheets in there, which are really bad for many reasons, because the smell that you smell when you put dryer sheets in is actually chemicals, so it's not really good, and then it also will coat your diapers and cause repelling. FST stands for flour sack towel, which I showed you in the beginning of the video, and a lot of people use these for flats, or they will use them pad folded as an insert, and they're an affordable option, and I hear that they're pretty awesome. FSOT, you will hear a lot in the buy-sell trade pages on Facebook and stuff like that, and it stands for sale or trade. So it means that they have a diaper to sell, or they're willing to trade it for a diaper you may have that they would want. PP usually stands for PayPal. PPD stands for paid postage domestic. If you need international shipping, usually people in the States are not willing to include that in the price because international shipping is way more than domestic shipping. HE stands for high efficiency washer. ISO or DSO stands for in search of or desperately in search of, and this you will see on different cloth diapering pages or baby wearing pages where someone is like really desperately searching for a certain print of diaper. Cloth trainer, and a cloth trainer looks like this. There are some, like I sell ones that have snaps on both sides. This one is from Nikki's Diapers, but there are ones like this that are just, you know, resemble underwear and they just pull up, pull down. There are ones that have snaps on both sides, like the ones that I sell in my co-op. And there are also ones that just unsnap on one side. And this one has the absorbency built in for a child who is still learning how to use the bathroom. And then you also have ones like this from Best Bottoms, and it looks like this. It's the same pull up, pull down style. and this one just has inserts that snap into it for the absorbency. The ones with the snaps on the side are actually way more convenient than these ones if your child still has number 2 accidents, because it'll be easier to clean up than trying to pull it down and not get poop on their legs. NWT stands for new with tag, NWOT stands for new without tag, NIP stands for new in package, NOOP stands for new out of package. RLR is a type of laundry treatment, and a lot of times this is used for stripping diapers, and it removes all the minerals off your diapers. Longies or shorties, this would technically be considered a shorty, and longies would be a long pair of pants, and it is usually a term used for wool soakers. Alright, so those are the pretty frequent terms that you're going to hear in the cloth diapering community. I hope you guys found this video really helpful, and if you have any terms that maybe I didn't list, comment down below and I'll let you know what they mean. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified the next time I upload a video. Bye guys!